You've settled in to watch your favorite show, but the video keeps buffering because your VPN is slowing things down. Frustrated, yet determined, you wonder if there's a way to get both security and speed. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and in this video, we'll cover how to set up UltraVPN quickly and choose the best protocol for smooth streaming on Wi-Fi. Whether you're new to UltraVPN or just looking to optimize your existing setup, this video will show you how to install the app, select the right protocol, and maximize your streaming experience without sacrificing privacy. Understanding VPN protocols. Now, before diving into setup, it helps to understand what a VPN protocol is. A protocol is a set of rules governing how your data travels between your device and the VPN server. Different protocols balance speed and security in different ways. Older protocols like PPTP are fast but insecure. Modern protocols like WireGuard and proprietary solutions like Hydra promise high speeds and robust encryption. Choosing the right protocol can greatly affect your streaming quality. Protocols offered by UltraVPN. As of 2026, UltraVPN offers several protocol options on its various apps. Hydra. This is UltraVPN's flagship protocol, sometimes called Hydra Catapult, and it's designed for speed. It uses advanced encryption standards and optimizations that reduce latency, making it ideal for streaming in HD or 4K. Now, because Hydra is proprietary, you can only use it within UltraVPN's apps. WireGuard, a newer open source protocol known for its lean code base and efficient performance. WireGuard establishes connections quickly and maintains high throughput, which is why many users choose it for streaming. It's available on UltraVPN apps released after 2025. IPv2/IPsec, a reliable and relatively fast protocol that works well on mobile devices. IPv2 maintains a stable connection, even when switching between Wi-Fi and cellular networks. While secure, it may not be as fast as Hydra or WireGuard for heavy streaming. OpenVPN. This is supported on some UltraVPN platforms, and OpenVPN is a battle-tested protocol offering strong security. Now, it comes in two flavors: TCP, which is more reliable, and UDP, which is faster. Now, it's not the fastest for streaming, but it can be useful if you're looking for compatibility. Now, UltraVPN's apps also include an automatic option. Now, when this is selected, the app chooses the best protocol based on your current network conditions. And for many users, automatic mode is all you need. However, understanding each protocol allows you to fine-tune your setup if streaming performance isn't where you want it to be. Selecting the best protocol for streaming. Now, if your main goal is fast streaming on Wi-Fi, start with Hydra. This protocol is engineered for speed, and it works well across various devices. Because it's proprietary to UltraVPN, it can leverage optimizations that aren't available on other protocols. Many users report stable 4K streaming when connected to nearby servers using Hydra. Now, WireGuard is a close second. It's open source, widely adopted, and it offers an excellent balance of speed and security. If you're experiencing buffering with Hydra or your device doesn't support it, switch to WireGuard. On mobile devices, IPv2 can outperform other protocols because it reconnects quickly when you move between networks. If you're traveling with a laptop and bouncing between hotel Wi-Fi and a mobile hotspot, IPv2 will maintain your connection without frequent drops. OpenVPN UDP may be useful if you need a protocol that bypasses certain networks restrictions, though it may not be as fast. The automatic setting uses real-time metrics to decide which protocol to use. So if you're not sure where to start, then just leave the protocol on automatic and test your streaming service. If you notice buffering, then manually select Hydra or WireGuard and try again. Quick setup steps. Ready to get streaming? Here's how to set up UltraVPN and optimize it for fast Wi-Fi streaming. First things first, create an account. If you're new to UltraVPN, go ahead and click the link down below in the description to take advantage of a special deal. When you click on that link, it'll bring you to this page right here, where as you can see, you can save up to 60% on UltraVPN. So just click on get the deal and then just choose between UltraVPN Plus and UltraVPN. With UltraVPN Plus, you're getting a few more features like antivirus protection included, AI-powered safe browsing, application control, and it also eliminates malware. But if you don't need all that, you can just go with the regular UltraVPN. Now, these are both for a 1-year term. So as you can see, UltraVPN Plus comes out to $47.88 for the first year, and UltraVPN is $35.88 for the first year. And they both have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can go ahead and try it out, see if it's going to work for you and your streaming needs, and make your decision within the first 30 days. Again, use the link down in the description. Next, download the app. Go to the download section of UltraVPN's website to get the app for your device, whether that's for Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android, or even Linux. Install it as you would any other app. Then log in. Launch the app and sign in with the account credentials that you just created. The app may prompt you to choose whether to allow the VPN to add configurations on your device. So grant these permissions. They're necessary for the VPN to actually function. Then select a server. For streaming, you want to choose a server near your physical location or near the region where the streaming service operates. UltraVPN's app typically displays latency or speed indicators next to each server, making it really easy to pick the fastest one. Now, obviously, if you're trying to watch some geo-blocked content by using a VPN, then choose the country of the content that you want to watch. Next, choose your protocol. Navigate to the settings menu. Look for a section labeled protocol or connection. Here's where you select Hydra or WireGuard for the best streaming performance. If you're unsure, start with automatic. Then connect and tap with the connect button. Within seconds, the app will establish a secure tunnel. Then test your stream. Open your favorite streaming app or website and play a video. Monitor the quality. If you see buffering or reduced resolution, pause the video, switch to another protocol, and test again. Sometimes switching servers within the same region can also improve performance. Optimizing for streaming. So beyond choosing a protocol, there are a few other tweaks that you can make to ensure smooth streaming. Number one, use a wired connection. When possible, connect your streaming device or router at your modem via Ethernet. Wi-Fi introduces latency and interference that can impact speed. Close background apps. Streaming is bandwidth intensive, so close other apps or devices that might be using bandwidth, like cloud backups, large downloads, or online games. Check your base speed. Run a speed test with the VPN off. If your internet connection is slow before using the VPN, no protocol will magically speed it up. You may need to upgrade your internet service provider plan for reliable HD streaming. Restart your equipment. Sometimes a simple reboot of your router or device clears up network congestion. Restart the VPN app as well to refresh the connection. Use split tunneling. If UltraVPN offers split tunneling on your platform, then enable it for your streaming app. This sends only the streaming traffic through the VPN and routes the rest through your regular connection, maximizing available bandwidth. Testing and troubleshooting. If you still encounter buffering or connection issues, then switch servers. Even within the same city, one server can be busier than another. Try a different one to see if it improves. Change protocols. As mentioned, Hydra and WireGuard typically offer the best streaming performance. If Hydra isn't available on your device or network, WireGuard is a strong alternative. So experiment to see which works best for your combination of hardware and ISP. Check for updates. Ensure your UltraVPN app is up to date. Updates often include performance improvements and bug fixes. Adjust video quality. When all else fails, lower the streaming quality to 720p or 1080p. While it's not ideal, it can prevent annoying pauses while you troubleshoot. Additional features: kill switch and split tunneling. So beyond choosing a protocol, UltraVPN includes another setting that can enhance your streaming experience. And that's the kill switch feature, which shuts off all internet traffic if the VPN connection drops unexpectedly. Now, while this doesn't directly improve speed, it protects your privacy by preventing your IP from leaking if you have a momentary disconnect. You can usually toggle the kill switch in the settings menu. So for peace of mind, just keep it enabled so that streaming or downloads don't continue unprotected if the tunnel collapses. Now, split tunneling is another tool that we mentioned. It allows you to select which applications use the VPN and which ones connect directly to the internet. If your streaming service performs better without the VPN, perhaps because the content is already accessible in your region, then you can route only specific apps, like your web browser, through the VPN while letting everything else stay local. This conserves bandwidth and can improve speed on devices with limited Wi-Fi capabilities. So to configure split tunneling, look for an option labeled bypass VPN or split tunneling in the UltraVPN app and follow the prompts to include or exclude apps. Optimizing across devices. So different devices handle VPN protocols differently. On a desktop or laptop, you typically have access to all protocol options and more processing power. So Hydra and WireGuard deliver top performance. But on mobile devices, network conditions vary and battery life matters. So Ike V2 often shines on smartphones because it reconnects quickly when switching between Wi-Fi and mobile data. If you notice your phone dropping the VPN more often than your computer, try Ike V2. Conversely, if you have a powerful tablet or you're stationary on Wi-Fi, WireGuard may still outperform other protocols. If your router supports VPN connections, then consider configuring UltraVPN at the router level. This way, every device in your home benefits benefits from the VPN without installing apps on every device. However, streaming quality can be influenced by the router's hardware, so ensure that your router has enough processing power to handle encryption at high speeds and choose a protocol that balances speed and security. Hydra isn't available on routers, but WireGuard may be, depending on firmware support. So UltraVPN gives you several powerful protocols to choose from, and picking the right one can make the difference between smooth 4K video and frustrating buffering. Hydra and WireGuard are your go-to protocols for fast streaming, while IPv2 and OpenVPN fill specific niches. So by following the quick setup steps, creating an account, downloading the app, logging in, selecting a nearby server, and choosing the optimal protocol, you can be up and running in minutes. Don't forget to optimize other parts of your network, like using wired connections when possible and ensuring that your base internet speed is sufficient to start. And remember, a little experimentation goes a long way, so switch protocols and servers if you encounter hiccups. Once you find the sweet spot, you'll enjoy secure, high-quality streaming without sacrificing privacy. And if you want to get started with UltraVPN, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we cover everything from VPNs and cybersecurity to how to stay safe online and detailed product comparisons. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.